Hello, hello. How's everyone doing? Well, it's just me right now, but people should show up. um, Jason's just joining, and today's going to be exciting. I have Chipotle. I have a Sofritas bowl here, and I have a Coke Zero. Yeah, I feel like we have to have Chipotle to celebrate Chipotle's earnings. It's very much like my philosophy of like how I like to pick companies is actually go use their product. Like I don't really look at financials. I kind of just use the product and see. So excuse to go eat Chipotle. How's everyone doing? It's so good to see all the familiar names in chat. I see you. I see you every day. This is great. The tech markets today seem to have taken a big dump, and so it's we will call today's stream emotional therapy, emotional support for everyone who's here. Let's not look at our portfolios and let's talk about funny shit. This is the hardest part of investing: is sitting and doing nothing. And so we're just gonna sit here and we're gonna do nothing. We're not going to impulse buy and sell. This should be the service Tonks provides. We will yeah, if you were buying parts all day, sure. Yeah, crypto miner. Nice. You must have printed. It's not financial advice, by the way. We have to say that. Do your own research. This is just for entertainment. Yeah, I was looking at the amount of quantity that Chipotle was putting in my bowls. I've had it yesterday and today, and I can say they were not cheating. They were not, shortchanging. I know like people accused them of like shortchanging, but in my experience, they did not. Dr. Kelly is here. So cutoff time for predictions is 31 minutes. So you can see the timer there on the screen, time left to bid. It is 31 minutes. Dr. Kelly, can I just like copy your trades? There should be a function copy like Dr. Kelly's trades and then you're set. Like that should be that should be a strategy. Hey Jason.
Hey, I made it.
You made it.
Oh man. Busy day, which means
Busy day.
Which is good.
Yeah, man. I've been at it since 6 a.m. today, and I feel like I'm done, and it's only like 12.
It's 12, yeah. That's probably right, yeah. So we got the.
You have your Chipotle? I'm my Chipotle.
I don't have my Chipotle. I had Chipotle last night though, so I was like, I might as well. I help the stock. Okay.
Your tummy will not handle 2 days of Chipotle back to back.
Probably not, honestly. But man, Chipotle's so good though. Like, and they load you up too.
They do. They really do.
Then it's not like you go to the Taco Bell and they give you like you ask for a taco and it's got like 5 or 6 pieces of meat in it or whatever that is. Don't know if it's meat or not. But man, you go to Chipotle, like you get a man, the burritos, you get the bowls, like whatever it is, it's filled. You can barely hold on to the darn thing.
Yeah, Oliver, portion sizes are good. In fact, I mean, this is huge. I've been working on this for like 10 minutes and look at this. I'm still going. Like this is
maybe like you're getting delivery. Maybe like they're taking some of yours out to eat themselves. I don't know, man. Every time I go, they load me up though.
Nice.
I'm surprised every time. I'm like, how is this even a thing? But hey, I mean, they're doing great, so I'm a believer in Chipotle.
It's fresh food.
Oh, it's great. It's great. What's the other one? It's kind of like Chipotle. What's it? Man, it's like Qdoba. I can't remember the exact name.
Quiznos?
It's one of those. What is it?
Quiznos is the sandwich place. That's not what you're thinking of.
No, I'm thinking of I think it's Qdoba. Yeah, Qdoba. That's it. They might have it over there where you guys are at. Then there's like one. There's like a couple down here too. Every time, like, no Qdoba, no Qdoba, straight to Chipotle. It's about the same thing. They have a little bit different stuff, but
I feel like the quantity, people are really excited about Chipotle quantity. It's been such a trending topic on TikTok recently. And different people seem to have different experiences. Even the CEO came out and was like, listen, everyone, stop making a big deal out of this. We're not shortchanging you. Which only made the situation worse. So there's whole TikTok channels now where they literally go and measure how much they get. In fact, we should watch some of these videos right now. Let me.
Yeah, pull them up, because honestly, I feel like I guess it probably does depend on what workers you get too, who owns the franchise. I'm sure there's some franchise owners out there don't give that much. There's other people just because I'm telling you, man, the one they just built over your class, it's probably I don't know, probably less than a half mile from me. It is, man, they load you up though.
Yeah. All right, let's watch. Ali's here. Okay, we're gonna watch some Chipotle portion videos. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna turn the audio on. Chad, can you let me know if you can hear this?
On the phone.
Yes.
Get him on the phone.
I can.
Yes, you can hear it.
Tip 25%.
Okay. I feel like I can. I feel like I hear it on the stream. There's a feedback loop about.
It's not the same if you don't have a soggy bowl that leaves a grease snail trail on your counter after.
Yes, Eddie says yes.
What am I trying to be healthy? Let's talk size proportions right here. Okay, that is
my hand
healthy next to this bowl. And for reference, I'm 6'7", so pretty big hand. The biggest disrespectful thing is the fact that this is the fork they gave me. They gave me this. Where's the Chipotle fork? We all know who I'm talking about. This guy right here, the Chipotle fork, the only fork in the world that is soft and hard at the same time. Al dente, dare I say. Instead, I got some work luncheon bullshit fork you find in the break room. I'll be honest, I think my Postmates driver just ate my real bowl in the car, because this is fraudulent. This is stolen valor. This looks like a bunch of 47-year-old white moms had a Chipotle.
Man, that is great.
What is that?
Hey, what music is this? Is it Disgusting's music? What is that, though? Oh my god! How much cheese is in that?
Wait, is that what they call the queso dip thing?
I've never had that before, so I don't know.
Beans and that's it.
Man, that is so much cheese. It's probably great though. I never had it before. Now, honestly, I don't want to try it also. I'm disgusted at how large.
I'm gonna do some more white rice, and then let me get the black beans.
Oh yeah, they're loaded up.
And then a little bit more black beans.
Yeah.
And then let me get the chicken al pastor.
Yeah, I need at least 3 scoops. Come on.
So I'm gonna do the pico de gallo. Do a little bit more pico. And then I'm gonna do the corn salsa.
There we go.
And just a little bit more corn.
Yeah, a little bit. You mean the whole
and then let me get the sour cream.
So for context, before the breakup, I had a pretty big appetite. Usually I could finish the whole bowl, but as of recently, I haven't really been able to stomach food too much.
Damn, that's just sad.
Probably eat up to here, and then I would get nauseous of the food. At first I didn't mind too much because my waist was getting smaller, but then I started losing hair and whatever titties I had left. And at that point I was like, okay, let me stop playing and start eating. So my goal is to get to that halfway point. But my overall goal is to finish the whole thing, but we'll see.
Well, yeah, that's all I'm saying. I'm saying that too, Muskan. I was going to ask that next time. I never asked for more, another scoop of something, but yeah, I need more of that. Oh, dang.
That is a big bowl she has.
That's a massive bowl. Maybe it's the camera angle, but that thing looks massive. Hey, Chipotle content.
This kind of due diligence is making me hungry.
Yeah, me too. I'm like, man, that Chipotle last night was great. Like, maybe again.
Oh my god.
Oh my goodness, that's a lot of Chipotle. This shenanigans. Okay.
Well, this is probably somebody who works at Chipotle, right?
I mean, honestly, yeah, probably so. What about kind of like stuff they make back there? You know, they make some crazy experiments. Just to try it out.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. that's like my burrito from last night almost. This is like
What?
she had to get at least 2 burritos and put them together into one, right?
Yeah, that's
No
at
way.
least 2 burritos. It's-
Yeah, at least. This is like this is so much.
Well, you're
She can
fat.
eat that whole thing at once?
You're
This
fat,
has to be
fat,
filmed different
fatty.
Doesn't bother me.
Keep eating, fatty.
Oh my god.
Go
Wait,
read a
wait.
book and eat chocolate, fatty. Well, you're fat. You're fat, fat, fatty.
Doesn't bother me.
Keep eating, fatty.
Oh my god.
Is that H3H3?
Yeah, and I got chicken out pop story in it.
I think it was.
Yeah, all right. Today I got Chipotle again.
Oh my goodness.
I had to come back. I had the double protein through the app. Why not? Cheaper.
Dang. Wait. What is that? What are those red things? What are those?
It's a
Those Cheetos? Flaming hot Cheetos?
Yeah.
I think so.
I think it is.
He's putting Cheetos in his Chipotle?
Yeah, it's a flaming hot Cheetos. This man puts flaming hot Cheetos in it. So honestly, might not be like the worst idea. I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Not a bad idea. That's good. Good.
Yeah. Well, I haven't had flaming
how
hot
did he
Cheetos in a
eat?
while.
He ate that thing in like 5 bites.
So pressure.
Editing had to be. I don't know. I'm guessing it's editing. Like, oh my god, never mind. Yeah, he's just straight like man. It's a choking hazard. That much food in your mouth at once.
Just looking at chat here really quickly. Good afternoon, crypto miner. Blunt May says, "What is the cutoff time? You have 21 minutes left. So the cutoff time is when markets close. The stock market closes at 1 p.m. Pacific, 4 p.m. Eastern, Monday through Friday."
I got my Chipotle burrito, and then I also got my queso.
Yeah.
I got my, and then I got my strawberry.
Also, remember, right now is the perfect time to share your referral links. Share your referral links to get 5 extra tickets. Super easy. Oh my god.
You know, it's not a bad idea to sneak your Chipotle into the movies. I support that.
True.
The best kind of movie theaters are like the ones that like bring you food and then you can put your feet up and then just
Yeah.
serve you food. You know?
Yeah, no, I agree with that. I always think the ones though, man, that like you try to go into with your own food and they're like checking your bags or whatever. And like, come on, bro. It's like let me bring my own snacks in. I don't want to pay $10 for a piece of chocolate, whatever it is.
Roaring Sloth, did you share your link today and didn't get your entries? If any of our devs are watching, can you please maybe look into it? Thank you. We want to make sure you get your entries. So we're gonna
make sure also like just sharing it like technically doesn't give you like tickets. So once you share it, if somebody makes an account, that's when you should get your tickets. By the way, Roaring.
They have to make they have to finish sign up, right? They have to,
exactly. That's what I mean by making an account.
Nice.
So that might be the reason why, Roaring. That could be the reason why. I'm not 100% sure though. but we can have somebody check on it.
Okay.
Chipotle.
It's an easy one. See if you get this one.
What is that? Is that Pepto Bismol? What is that?
I don't know what that is.
Shout out to
Okay.
Lemonade.
Nice.
Okay, I don't know if they sign up yet. Yeah, that might be the reason, Roaring, is maybe they haven't signed up yet. So once they sign up and then finish the account authorization, that's when you would get your tickets.
At that bite.
I mean, tell them it's free money, Roaring. Tell them to hurry up.
I deserve this. Okay, it has been 1 month since I've had Chipotle. I deserve
Pro
this.
code was wrong. It has changed from what it told me to send, and I didn't receive mine for the other person. NC Bunny. We can have somebody look into it as well. So usually, obviously, if you click on that, like, I don't know, you see your referral link right there. Like, it'll say, obviously, stocks.com, referral equal, like, obviously my username's Jason. So, like, it should say your username right after that instead of Jason, obviously the NC Bunny 1. But we can have somebody look into it though. But it shouldn't change after you make your account. Your referral link should be the same always. But we are in beta testing pretty much. So anything could be plausible. So we'll definitely look into it.
Let me maybe give a few updates on the platform, since we like doing these daily updates. So yeah, we've made so since yesterday we have processed all pending withdrawal requests. So everyone who withdrew yesterday should have gotten their money. Some updates there. We noticed one person made quite a few accounts and tried to scam the system. This is a gentle warning. Don't do it. Otherwise, you're just like, we've issued your payout for today, but the next one isn't coming. So don't try and scam the system. We're doing this in good faith, and let's not try and create 50 fake accounts and try and scam the system. Your work is just going to go to waste. You're not going to get the money. It'll just be a waste. So don't do it.
So everyone's allowed to have one. Just to be clear, for clarity's sake, you can have one account and multiple entries on that one account.
Yeah.
Right. So you just want to refer friends, and you can do a bunch of other things on the new tab here. Right. All of that is allowed and legal. So go through that. You get extra tickets for login streaks, enabling notifications, subscribing to YouTube, Twitter, following us on Twitter. Those are easy things to do while you're waiting for your friends to sign up. And those are things you can do right now in the next 30 seconds. And it'll get you multiple entries, right? Totally legit.
Exactly. Yeah, that's a big thing. Like, remember, if you have 60 tickets, you want to enter 60 tickets, like you can enter 60 tickets. There's no need to like make multiple different accounts. That's the whole reason why we set it up that way. That way you guys don't feel restricted by only be able to enter once. Like, if you have enough tickets, you can enter as much as you want and almost guarantee yourself to win money. So there's really no need to make multiple accounts under the same IP, especially. So honestly, like I said, you can get tons and tons of free tickets like right now without even having to have somebody refer. So at the end of the day, like I said, just share it out there, like on your socials, like wherever, share your referral link. And then when somebody signs up and it creates their account and then they confirm that account, like you'll get tickets for that as well. So
the most effective has been Discord.
Yeah, Discord's been great.
People putting it in Discord has been so far the most effective. So I would suggest go find a few Discords you're part of and put the link there and tell them how much you've actually made, and that seems to be the best way to sign people up. Other than that, we have a calendar view coming soon. So
nice.
Maybe next week. Oliver has been working hard on it, and so it'll be a calendar of earnings calls for that particular day / week, month. Because one of the things we've noticed is it's actually really hard to find a good earnings calendar. Like Wall Street Bets probably does the best one right now, but so it'll just be like, if you want to know who's reporting earnings today, you just go to stonks.com, and that's it. Simple.
But the earnings calendars just tell you who's reporting, right? You can't click and get documents, view the earnings call, listen to the earnings call. You kind of have to go to each company's investor relations website, usually sign up on some random janky portal from 95, and then submit your name, password,
So
whatever. They
bad.
send you a link, which could be either you dial in with an old-fashioned like phone, or like a webcast type of link.
Mm-hmm.
You do that separately for each company, right?
Every single company you have
Every
to
single company. So I think to Murthy's point, the earnings calendar will just have all of that built in. So you go, it shows you who's reporting when. You click on whatever you like, Chipotle. You click on Chipotle, the audio stream starts playing, and you have all of the documents there as well.
It's awesome. Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna blow your mind, guys. It's quite a brilliant aha experience.
Yeah, it's gonna be. I can't wait for it. I know a lot of people's really gonna like that too.
Yeah.
And then soon after that, I don't know if we're talking about this yet, Murthy, but
yeah, go ahead. Why not? Let's drop some.
Let's drop some bombs here. So
bombs.
So once that building block is done, then creators are going to be able to set up their own channels and use any of those earnings calls, the audio streams from the platform, hit a button and use it as an input into their stream, right? And so you can do reaction videos, panel debates. You can have 3 creators on at the same time, and the earnings call is playing in the background, and they're like reacting to it live, right? And like making notes and like saying this is good, this is bad, or like I'm worried about this, or like I thought that was amazing.
Exactly.
Yeah, so all of that will just be built. You're not gonna have to do janky stuff to make that work.
Which is awesome. Like I said, it's definitely been a big need in that, at least an overhaul in the space. Like you said, instead of having to go and sign up on some website that was set up in like 2001 that crashes every 5 seconds when more than like 10 people are on it. That's rough. It's rough. So honestly, having something that's innovative in the space is definitely needed. So I think it's going to be awesome for content creators to be able to use.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, doesn't it blow your mind that some of like these literally are the biggest companies in the world, and they do not celebrate their investors, right? There's no like, hey, like thank you for believing. There's no celebration that happens during earnings.
Exactly.
It's literally like, here's a dial-in number and here's a shitty audio, and like good luck. And even when they're talking, like this is why I think people love joining the Tesla earnings calls, because they know Elon has no filter. But the other earnings calls, I wish they were like a little more honest and open and not sticking to a script, which the PR team has meticulously trained them on.
Yeah,
right? Because people love that honesty. I think that is so missing, and maybe that's why so many people go towards Trump. It's just refreshing because he has no filter, and in a world where everything that comes out of any public official or any CEO or CFO, it is so filtered. It is boring. So
it is way boring. I mean, you can't say like they don't give anybody anything, because like AMC gave away some NFTs. So
so we have 10 minutes remaining, guys. Get your predictions in. If you're new here, it's very simple. Go to stonks.com. I see we have 200 people watching. Just go to stonks.com and put in your bid for what you think Chipotle is going to close at.
Yes.
30 minutes.
Awesome.
It's 30 minutes after close. That's when we pick the price.
Yep. So they'll close at market close, and then 30 minutes after market close is when the person who will, obviously you'll see who wins. But again, you don't have to be in first place or second place or third place to win. Like you could win multiple times. Like you could win first place and then win fifth place, or and then win 4 or 5 different ones. So if as many tickets as you guys want to enter, obviously you guys can enter as long as you have them. And again, make sure everybody is definitely sharing your referral links. That'll get you obviously free 5 tickets really quick. But even outside of that, like I said, like you can do enable notifications, you get free entries. Follow us on Twitter, subscribe on YouTube. Make sure you guys get your daily login streaks. at the top as well. So you can get multiple, tickets really, really quick right now just by doing that.
So Oliver has a good point there. Earnings for Chipotle start at 1:30 p.m. Oliver, is that the earnings call, or is that because I'm hoping that they're going to drop the earning numbers before the call? They usually drop it before the call.
Tesla did that yesterday. Usually they'll drop the investor deck.
Yeah, the investor deck usually gets dropped earlier.
Yeah.
I think the call is supposed to be 30 minutes after close.
Yeah. Fuck, man, I can't finish this food. I'm still working on this bowl, and I feel that girl.
So much,
I feel her
bro.
energy. I did not go through a breakup, but damn it, this is hard to finish. I'm exhausted. My digestive system is like crying for help right now.
What you end up getting? What kind of bowl?
This is just like a rice with like sofritas and beans and guacamole. Like should be a relatively light bowl, but it's exhausting. Damn it. My armpits are sweating. Like, whew.
My God.
Yeah. So you pretty much ate so much that your body's like going through it right now. It's struggling.
I feel American.
So hard.
America.
Yeah. I mean, that was pretty much me last night. I wasn't that bad, but man, I know that feeling.
And I feel like I have a really good digestive system because I'm a vegetarian, and so I eat a ton of fiber, and so my body is used to beans and rice, and like, damn it, man, this is a lot.
Yeah, I eat a lot of on the vegetarian side too, so I eat a ton of fiber myself, so I know about that. But man, if you start stuffing it like that, because I'm telling you, like some of these places, I've been to Chipotle's where they didn't stuff the bowl like good, but man. Like the one down here, especially like yesterday, they stuffed that thing so much. I was like, oh my gosh, what's going on here? Like I said, I ended up, when I got home or whatever, like I ate some of it, then I ended up making a burrito out of it because I had some stuff in the pantry. I was like, well, I probably should have got a burrito.
Okay. Yeah, we have 7 minutes. 7 minutes to go. The current price is at $51.75. Some recent news to share also about Chipotle. So.
Share your screen?
Sure.
Nice. Let's go. 6 minutes to make your predictions. Everybody get them in. Hurry up.
Okay. Let's see here. 6 minutes. 6 minutes. 6 minutes. Okay. So let's start maybe here. Okay. So a couple of things. So last few weeks ago, I think June 25th, towards the end of June. So 3.5 weeks ago, Chipotle did a 50-to-1 stock split, right?
Mm-hmm.
Usually they say it's more bullish for the stock because smaller retail investors are now more easily able to buy into it. The CFO also retired. And I think I have to change my tab here. So their CEO is retiring. The FactSet consensus estimate is okay, let's see here. Okay. It's funny you use all these other tools and Yahoo Finance.
And we're back to Yahoo.
Yahoo Finance. So this stock has had quite a run, right? And more recently, so let's look at the analyst ratings. This raised the target slightly. stock split adjustments, lowered the target. Okay, let's go down here. So all of it's been pretty close to consensus. Or estimate. They've whatever they estimated, forecasted, they've been really close. And year-on-year growth is good in EPS at 32, which they would probably equal or beat a little bit. And then this one was 25. So 32 over 25, 7 over 25 is like roughly 25, 30% growth year-on-year in earnings.
Do you think that they're going to beat earnings because everyone went to Chipotle to prove that they were getting like shafted with smaller portion sizes? That just meant that they sold more stuff.
I mean, honestly, it probably can't hurt. I mean, but I think they're gonna beat by like 2 or 3 cents, honestly. But again, like I said, I feel like Chipotle is like one of those brands. It's got like a mass following. They don't go anywhere else to do their stuff like that. They just go to Chipotle, like no matter what. It's like Chipotle, right? They have like I wouldn't say a cult following, but like people that go to Chipotle and eat Chipotle food go back again and again and again and again. From my experience, at least, they have like that following of people that come and then they eat their food and then you see them again like the next week at least. They're just going back and back and back to Chipotle. It's not like they're going to Chipotle once and now they're going to another place that's kind of like Chipotle but not Chipotle. So that's kind of the way I look at it, at least. Like if you want that kind of food, like Chipotle is it. It's fast, it's easy, you're in and out really, really quick, and the food's great.
It's my first time having a Coke Zero in years today.
Nice.
I forgot how awesome this tastes.
You
fuck all the health guys and like it's bad for you bullshit. This tastes amazing.
Yeah. Like fake sugar, I'm taking it all in. Dang it, leave me alone.
The one without sugar, and it still tastes amazing.
Oh, okay. Well, that's what I'm saying. That's what I mean. Like, don't they put like sugarlose or whatever is in it? It's like sugar but not sugar.
Yeah, whatever.
So like, who cares, right? Like,
it gives me cancer.
Yeah, exactly.
Cancer
I'm breathing
tastes
the air. I'll probably get it anyway. Like, I don't know. There's so much processed stuff and everything else everybody eats too. Like, at this point, it's like the least thing I'm scared about is some sugar that's fake sugar. I'm not too worried about it.
So the question is, will Ozempic sort of hurt guys like Chipotle? I mean, this portion size feels worse than McDonald's, like eating at McDonald's.
Can I just eat it though? Okay, if I'm on Ozempic, can I just take the shot and still eat?
It feels bad. Like, you feel like throwing up, and so you don't actually want to eat it. I actually tried a shot of Ozempic just to like what it feels like, and I hated it. I was like miserable and depressed the whole week.
Why would you take it?
Market research, man. I tell you, I try everything.
They're like me taking it. Oh my god, that's wild though.
All right, 1 minute, guys. 1 minute. 1 minute.
1 minute.
1 minute. Yeah, everybody get your bids in. Hurry up.
All right, we've broken 300. This is good.
Let's go. Let's get the 325 predictions.
All right, I'm gonna put in some.
Another all-time high. Lots of people, lots of bids coming in. Great to see.
I believe.
Are we feeling bullish, bearish, guys? Thumbs
Bearish.
up, thumbs down. Bearish. Okay.
I've lost all.
You've I really don't know what to think. I feel like they're going to beat by like 2 cents, but I don't think this could be enough to like make the stock explode or something like that. But I'll put a bearish one in though at $49. All
right,
I'll do
it.
It's a bearish day. It's a bearish day, right? The S&P.
It's a bearish day. Okay.
Dow's down 1.2. Nasdaq's down 3.5.
Yeah.
So everything's down, which means if they beat slightly, the market's just gonna be like poo-pooing the stock.
Yeah, true. Like even if they beat slightly, unless they like come out and they beat by like 6 or 7 cents, then maybe then it would shoot. But again, at the end of the day, it's like, man. Oh, did I get bopped?
Time's up.
Oh, we're good.
Can you guys hear me?
Yep,
yes, I can hear you now. Yeah.
Oh,
you're good.
Sorry. Okay.
Yeah, you're breaking up for a second there. I was like, wait a minute, what?
Okay. Okay.
Wow, it was a busy day, guys. I think we hit all-time highs on number of people who entered, number of predictions, everything across the board.
I think word's getting around that we actually pay money. So like the first, just because it takes time to do the cash out. So like, the first dozen people from like the early games and now have gotten paid, and they're like, huh, this is actually real. This works.
Exactly.
Exactly.
If you guys want to share it with us, do it.
And for some of you, if you're in chat and you got paid, please share, so everyone else can see that
we
you
can
actually got paid.
We can on Twitter or like wherever you're at. You want to share that? Like we can feature you as well.
Yeah, and then just FYI, if you're going to get paid more than $600, you're going to get a W. You're going to have to fill out a W-9 and all of that. So, that's coming. Unfortunately, you're going to have to pay taxes on that. So,
just hold out for gift cards.
Well, gift cards you still pay tax on. So, yeah,
true.
The W-9 stuff you can't really avoid.
At least for US users, yeah. Well, it's okay. If you're winning, it's fine.
It's money. It's free money. Who cares? I'll pay Uncle Sam. Okay.
Okay. While it's pop quiz time. You guys ready?
Right.
While we're waiting for earnings to drop.
Oh yes,
which should be in the next 15-20 minutes. Because markets have closed. You just verify. Yeah, markets have closed, and Chipotle so far is up just about around 1% in after hours. So we're waiting for this thing to drop. And here is pop quiz time. What was the Chipotle found? What was one of his inspirations for doing a Mexican-themed sort of fast food restaurant? Why this and why not like burgers?
Well, I'm going to go on a guess here. His great-grandmother was a great Mexican foodery person. And it's his childhood. Bunch of nice food plattered out every Sunday. I don't know, honestly.
Nope. And this is open for everyone, by the way. So if you get this right,
everybody in chat, you can answer.
You'll get a free ticket. Free ticket for so you can put in more entries and get
exactly
more money, right? So
no Google, we're watching.
You could put your answer in chat. No, you can try Googling. It's a little bit hard. You're gonna have to Google and actually read like a bunch of things in process.
Nice.
What was Steve L's? I think that's Steve L's. Yeah, Steve L's inspiration. What inspired him to do a Mexican grill style restaurant?
Was he Mexican or was he like a white guy?
He looks pretty white to me.
He's a super white guy. Honestly, he's kind of like he's on that like autistic side. If you hear him talk, like he's definitely on that side. You're like, okay, this is one of those CEOs that maybe gets it a little bit.
Any guesses? Going once, going twice. Free entries.
Come on.
You can put it in chat. 5 free entries. Developers are here. They can give you free entries to your username.
Anybody can guess. So it's not just me. It's not just me and Birdie. So anybody in the chat, if you guys want to guess. You didn't hear the question. Here you go. You can re-ask again.
What was so the founder of Chipotle is a guy called Steve Ells, and the question is, what was his inspiration behind? Why did he end up with why did he do Chipotle? Right? Why not? He wanted to do a restaurant. Why Chipotle? Why a Mexican grill? And here's a bonus one. How did he fund it? How did he fund his first location? Was it VC money? Was it savings? Was it an SBA loan? Was it drug money, Mexican cartel money?
Yeah, exactly. That's what he did. That's the reason why, guys. He went down to Mexico and
Colombia.
got some cartel members with some money. That's why he made Mexico. They made him do it. That's wild.
We probably have a bunch of Mexicans listening to this, rolling their
Oh,
eyes,
yeah.
going like, "These stupid Americans think this is Mexican food."
Okay, we know it's not Mexican food, okay, but it tastes so great.
Yeah, it's great. Whatever it is, it's great.
Yeah, it's an in-betweener, but it's great. I don't care. It's an American take.
I went to my first Chipotle in Chicago. Geez, was 20 years ago, 20 something. And I just, my friend was like, "Hey, let's go to Chipotle." I'm like, "What's Chipotle?" And like, it was, I remember like it was the hard shell tacos. I had the hard shell tacos, and I kind of splurged. I had the sour cream in there, the cheese, all the, I'm like, this is the best thing ever. However, I never had this. It changed my life.
Yeah. I mean, it sounds like it. I mean, it's so, man, I don't know. Chipotle's so great, though.
Okay, so we have some answers coming in. So Steve Ells is the founder of Chipotle. And Muskan says it was a family loan, small $1 million loan from his father.
Small $1 million.
So you're right. It was a small loan from his father. It was 85,000, not $1 million. But I think Crypto Miner has the closest answer so far.
He got that from Trump. Right. Yeah, it's a Trump quote. He's like, "I got a small $1 million loan."
And then so his background was he was a sous chef at a nice fancy restaurant in San Francisco.
Yeah,
and he was inspired by sort of the more grungy street food in the Mission District in San Francisco. And he wanted to open a fine dining restaurant, as all chefs do. Nobody wants to start with like a street food thing, right? A few people, every chef is like, "Yeah, I want to do the fancy, awesome thing." I wasn't made to. I didn't get into this line of work to make burritos. I want to do like
Michelin,
nice, Michelin food.
Yeah.
But he couldn't get money for it. And so he's like, "Okay, I'll open this other thing." And he took a loan from his dad. And the goal was to sell 107 burritos per day to break even. And they ended up selling 1,000 burritos in their first month.
Jeez.
And opened their second location 2 years later using cash flow from the first location. The first one was in Denver, Colorado. Second one was 95. Third one was 96. In 98, they had 16 locations, and McDonald's invested in the company, becoming its largest investor.
Interesting. So I'm
Old
really
McDonald's
right now.
I don't know if they still have. This was like way back when. I don't know.
I'm sure they still have some share in it. I'm guessing, but I'm not 100% sure. But yeah.
Shake Shack has the same story.
Oh, really?
So the founder was running like a high-end bistro in New York. Same story. Kind of wanted to like screw high-end dining and wanted to just make a good burger and made Shake Shack. Yeah. In this case, he was actually running like a Michelin star bistro in New York or something.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go, guys. Become a Michelin star and then start some, some fast food-ish restaurant. You're good to go.
Yeah, I don't like Michelin food. It's always a debate with my wife, but I'm like, the more stars it has, the worse the food is.
Yeah, literally.
The more expensive it is, the worse it is.
Yeah. If
the more
like 3 stars is like definitely worse than 1 star. Because the story behind the Michelin Guide, right? Like the whole Michelin Guide comes from a tire company, the Michelin rubber and tires.
Michelin star tires. Yeah, let's go.
And somebody in marketing at Michelin, back when cars were new and they were selling tires, and you just sell more tires and did their quotas and sales targets and get those fat bonus checks, came up with this great idea. Hey, like, why don't we make restaurants more exciting so that people travel far to go eat, and when they do, they burn out their tires and then they buy more tires. And that's how the Michelin Guide comes from.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's not some fancy highbrow like culinary thing. It's become now, but it really didn't start that way.
Michelin's in so much stuff, honestly, though. Like they make like bottom, like a lot of the bottoms of rubbers and shoes. Like they do all kinds of stuff out here. Michelin's out here, like, you know, everybody knows them as you know, obviously mostly from tires, but they're doing all kinds of things.
All right, guys.
I told you.
Bulls are winning.
Yeah, let's go. But again, it could fall again in the next 18 minutes. Hopefully it continues to go up, though. Is earnings out right now? Is it already out? They dropped? They had to have.
They must have. Otherwise, it wouldn't have moved this much.
Yeah, it wouldn't have moved that much.
Yeah, it takes a few minutes for all the outlets to actually get the earnings and for people to read them. I'm assuming this is just all algorithmic trading. It like reads the earnings and then places their trade.
Yeah, the computer's like, oh, here we go. For anybody else gets in. But man, that is told you guys they're going to sell lots of burritos. I knew it. Are you still eating, Marty?
I'm still eating, man. Look at this. Jesus Christ.
It's like, I gotta keep. I gotta finish.
It's like the SpongeBob narrator comes on 3 hours later. It's still going.
Oh, by the way, did you guys see Tesla? Holy shit.
Big crash.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, hey, we don't talk about this here.
You don't talk about Bruno.
Well, I'm gonna share something. So the Chipotle website actually has this data.
By transactions.
By transactions, investor relations. So they listed just on there, so you don't have to use a third-party tool, which is really nice.
Nice.
And so this one director, Greg Engels, has been buying a lot, like what is that, $2.5-3 million worth of shares over the last couple of years.
He's floating up.
More as recently as 2023, and so let's overlay with that to the stock price. Let's see the 1 year. Yeah, so here is where he did that big $1.8 million insider purchase right here, right?
Yeah.
And that would have been reported by around Feb or March, right? So like here, and then the stock is
400 million share buybacks.
Okay, sharing this tab. I thought that was interesting.
Why is he the only one?
Chipotle doing buybacks? They're doing buybacks?
I don't know what the not sure. Don't know what the difference between acquire and buy is. Acquire might be like stock awards.
Maybe. That's what I was thinking. They're getting, that's just like shares they're getting for, you know, they work for yada, 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 yada. They get shares every so often. That's what I'm thinking acquire means. Or bonuses. Maybe they're getting bonus shares for bonuses. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'll take Chipotle shares. Hook me up.
Yeah, these might be options or RSUs or something else.
Yeah.
This is a really strong signal right there.
Yeah. It's rare to see that. Very rare to see that.
Like somebody, like an insider buying $1.8 million in a single transaction of like something that they're on the board of.
Exactly. That goes a long way in terms of, especially in terms of like, you know, trader. On the end, obviously as us being traders at least, like literally they're buying into it. So it makes you feel a little better that you're buying into it too.
Yeah.
Somebody said they're doing share buybacks, so they announced.
Oh, they're doing share buybacks?
That's what crypto miners said, I think.
Okay.
That might be another reason why the stock's euphoric right now.
Yeah, there's so many other companies reporting today, guys, and I wish we had more people, more different streams on stonks, so we could actually cover like the 30, 40 companies reporting today.
Yeah, eventually we will though.
Yeah, we will. I mean, but it's like Chipotle is something we can all get behind, right? We've all had Chipotle, but like there's so many other companies reporting today that, like, if you're like a serious investor or even like a retail trader, like this would be such good content to like report on today.
No, 100%. I agree with that. Damn, 10%. Let's go. It's 11.
You guys see this logo up here on the top right of the stream? This is our when the market takes a shit. You know, this is how I feel like, and so this logo.
When Chipotle's up though, we feel better.
That's a nice touch. Oh yeah, we missed Google yesterday as well.
Yeah, there was a lot of this whole week's got jam packed full of good companies. Honestly,
see how Google did. Google's down 5% today.
Yep,
they got hammered too.
They got bopped.
They're roughly equal on revenue, slightly beat on earnings. So,
yeah,
meh.
Yeah, you can't meet expectations. You have to.
Yeah, you get to do what Chipotle's are now. They're up 12%. Oh.
Wow, holy shit, guys. Look at this.
Yeah,
I bet nobody got this right. I bet nobody went 12% over.
Options on it? Some short-term options on that, man. Like you just hit. That's hard to do, honestly, on like a market, like a down market day too. It's like hard to like, even if you do good, like it's even hard to go up, like especially that much, 12% on a day it's been down.
Yeah, it's hard for us to sit and cover so many earnings, but it'll be great when we have other people streaming because then we can just divide and conquer.
Yep, I agree.
Yeah, I mean Ford was supposed to report earnings today.
So oh yeah, true. I wonder what happened with Ford too.
Okay, that's what happened with Ford, down 5%.
Yeah. Wait a second, is that Ford? I think it's a different one, isn't it? Oh no.
Oh wait, this is Forward. Hold on.
Yeah, it says. I was like, wait a minute. I think it says Ford Industries.
Oh, 10%. Okay, sure.
Okay, there you go. Yeah, that's what we want to see. Yeah, they got hammered. They didn't sell enough Mach-E's. That's what happened.
Dude, that is such a shitty car. I feel sorry for anyone who bought that stupid car. It has like stained the brand of Mustang, which was a great brand before the stupid electric Mach-E piece of shit.
Yeah, they should have done a lot more.
Why is Mach-E bad? I thought it was
Have you seen it?
I've seen it. I haven't driven it.
Can I curse on stream?
Sure.
Okay, it is the biggest boner killer of any car that has ever been made. That is what the Mach-E is. You look at an actual Ford like Mustang, right? And they look great. I love Mustangs, right? And then you look at this like SUV hatchback hybrid thing.
I don't know why they called it the Mach-E anyway. Like went after the Ford
brand on it.
I don't know why they did that, honestly. I get why they did it, honestly. Again, I guess I do know why they did it because Mustang usually sells, so they thought, oh, we're gonna sell more because it has Mustang on it. But like honestly, like they shouldn't have did that.
Yeah, if you ever take that car to a date, you are not getting laid. Like that is how bad that car is. Like the original, like Henry Ford is probably like rolling in his grave right now. Like what the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah. And of course, it's like not a very good car. It doesn't go very far. It doesn't go very fast. The braking.
That's the thing I hate about it.
The
it's like 200 miles. Like what? They could have put a bigger battery on it at least. Like I don't know. It is kind of weird though. Like you have all these like I guess like hatchback designs from a lot of these companies, and like the battery, like most of them maybe get you like max like 250.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, man, like this isn't 2016 anymore. Why are we doing 250?
The Model Y from Tesla would like do circuits around the Mach-E.
Oh yeah, 100%.
The Model Y is not like, you don't think of it as a sports car.
Yeah, no, I agree with that too. But also you got to think about price as well, right? Like you can go buy a Model Y way cheaper than you can a Mach-E, and you get way better features. It's like, what are we doing here?
Yep. Well, we're doing minus 10%. Although Tesla's down 12, so what the
Tesla's
hell?
down
Hey.
12. Tesla's also probably overvalued, right? In some
Well,
sense.
yeah, 100% Tesla's overvalued right now. But like again, like we talked about yesterday's and days before that as well. Like I feel like that's one retail investors have kind of pushed it up, so they kept it that way. But it's definitely overvalued. Like in terms of you looking at like the technicals and looking at the company right now, like people are 100% buying that for a future date though.
Look at this guy.
Man,
why
look at
we
that,
made
it's
this
Chipotle.
game.
No,
This is why
Where's
this
the?
game.
Have they posted it? Can you pull it up?
I was looking. I'm trying to find the documents.
Yeah, I was wondering.
Nobody would have predicted a plus 14%.
Yeah.
For
Is it on that
Chipotle.
thing you have, Murdy?
Sorry?
Is it on that program you have?
Sure. Yeah, I can look it up. I can.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
As I'm looking at the investor relations website, it hasn't posted there yet. Let me pull it up again. It might be on some of the tools.
Yeah, let me look it up on AlphaSense. Yeah, I have it.
I feel like
I have it right here.
I feel like I think so. I feel like retail has it now because it's shot.
Okay, now it's here. They just posted. It's on the.
Awesome.
Yeah, no, I have it here. So comparable sales increased 11%, driven by 8% transaction growth. Margins expand. Really, they're based in Newport Beach. That's where I live. Damn it.
Nice.
Maybe that's why I get big fortunes here, because the CEO goes down the road and he's like, "Come on, man." Total revenue increased 18%. Okay, operating
Nice.
margin goes up.
17%.
Open 52. Chicken al pastor, people seem to like.
Chicken al pastor. I never had that before. Now I need to try it.
Chicken with more flavor. Chicken with more seasoning.
Chicken, but with more flavor.
No offense, but I don't think it's hard to please the American palate. Like the American palate just does not seem to have high standards.
Hey, you leave us alone. They really don't, though. Let's just be honest with it. Like half the people be eating McDonald's. Okay, that just tells you the palate. Okay,
McDonald's is awesome.
McDonald's is good though. I own the stock. Leave me alone.
Okay. I will say McDonald's in every country other than the country it started is actually good. It's half the world. It's a luxury food.
Yeah.
Like if you go to McDonald's in Singapore or whatever, like it's nice. Like people, some parts of the world, like India, people will dress up to go to McDonald's.
Yeah, you'll go have a date at McDonald's.
True.
Here, it's Pizza Hut, McDonald's, all of that is just.
Yeah. I tried taking the wife to McDonald's. I just get hit.
So Chipotle crushed it. They crushed the burrito.
Oh yeah, they did good. Honestly, up 18%.
Holy shit!
Revenues. Jesus.
Yeah, we're at 13%. Yeah.
Yeah. Nice. I don't think it's gonna go down. Honestly, like I feel like everybody's happy. They're like, yes, everybody's going out tonight to get another bowl.
I don't think my tummy can handle this 3
I don't
days.
think you can either. You just spent a whole hour eating one bowl.
This is kind of a huge jump in earnings. I mean, I'm looking at net income versus the revenue.
That's what I like to see, though. Like earnings like this makes me happy. It's like, yes, that's why I'm an investor in Chipotle.
Yeah, if you are an investor, if you're an investor, this is a good day.
I'm liking it right now. I can't be the only person with Chipotle stock, obviously. So, I mean, it's just a good stock at the end of the day.
I can't believe I haven't seen their headquarters here at Newport Beach. It's such a small town. Then I would have run.
Yeah, you figured you would, especially with such a big business at that too.
Yeah, it's
not like Chipotle's small.
Huge business.
Yeah, you figure the headquarters would be pretty decent size.
Yeah, it'd be like a building you can see with like burrito and some toilet paper.
Yeah, exactly. If they don't have if they don't have a burrito on top of the building, it's they're not doing it right. That'd be cool though. It's a big fat burrito in the sky.
Yeah, this is a high quality company. It's a well run company.
Yeah. Like I said, I've always liked the business in general, and like it's just one of those places that like I've been to a ton. So I feel like it's, like I said, I wouldn't really call it like a cult of a type of business, but like people go back like a ton. Like you get Chipotle, you have to go back.
Yeah, you do. Oh, look at this! They invested in Meaty, which is a fungi-based alter. Oh, I know
really?
this company. This was like some really cool stuff that they were doing here.
They invested 150 million into it, so obviously they liked it.
Yeah, these guys are actually doing something really cool. So you know what they're doing is
I never heard of it. So
if you've ever kind of ordered those at-home mushroom grow kits, you know, like the mycelium, which are kind of the roots, or for lack of a better term, they're huge and massive and huge, and then the mushroom itself is almost like a flowering thing at the top that comes out. So what these guys do is they take the mycelium and then they crush it up, and that the texture of that mycelium is very much like meat. And so they're trying to make like and it's very like high in fiber and minerals and vitamins, and it's like really good for you. So unlike Beyond Meat and some of the Impossible Burgers, which were totally bad for you and horrible, these guys were actually making something that tasted like meat but was actually like not processed and good for you.
Awesome. Yeah, I never heard of the company, but it sounds cool though.
Yeah, no, I was very excited about them. I've actually tried some of their stuff too. It tasted good.
I'll have to look into it. Yeah, I definitely want to try some now. Like, man, because Impossible Meat, I'm like, but like if it actually is good for you and like tastes, or at least like gives you that feel of like it's actually meat, I'm down to try it.
Yeah, I think you can buy it at grocery stores. You can.
Yeah, that's what I figured. That's the reason I was just looking it up to see if it was anywhere around here. I'm guessing it probably is.
Yeah. These expert calls are so useless. I know, like there was a whole like in these Alpha Sense guys, but these expert summaries are such BS, because it's usually like a disgruntled employee that leaves and then talks shit about the company.
No, you're actually all right too. And then they use like AI to help them write it. It's like okay, all right, that sounds good. But yeah, I agree with you.
Yeah. You know what this will do is I think this will set off a boom in what you may call it, because like we haven't had good news in a while. Market really took a big hit today, and so I think this will set off like a positive, like okay, not all is bad. And so I think tomorrow generally we're probably going to see hopefully a bit of an update, just because like, hey, if Chipotle can do it, others can too.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, I agree with that. So hopefully McDonald's sees some good movement off. I'm over here calling out all my stocks. Like Chipotle, McDonald's, like come on guys, let's go. But yeah, I think so too. I really do.
We have 40 seconds.
Oh, it's coming.
It's coming.
Who's gonna win? Let us know.
Crypto Miner might win. Actually, he put in a high bid yesterday.
Nice. I didn't know it was gonna be this high. Okay, I was thinking like 55. Because I seen the down market. And I was like, if they hit or do really well, like they're gonna go up like maybe like 6-7%.
Yeah.
I didn't think it was gonna shoot up as high as it did to like between 11 and like 14% mostly here. So I'm definitely off a few buckaroos for sure. Yeah, you've been 58.25 yesterday. I honestly think you could be. Like, I don't know if I've seen too many people go that high. So you honestly could be up there. Because I see a lot of people. Murray, come on, Murray, put $41.
Somebody put in 41.
Yeah, that was
Murray.
Oh, really bearish.
Yeah, really bearish.
You were not enjoying your bowl. You were like, how do I finish this?
He was sweating, I guess. I can't blame him.
it's
not
still
like
a little bit left. I mean, like,
this is why you didn't put sour cream or
Dude.
chicken in it. Those are the
True.
secret ingredients.
True.
yeah, no dairy for me.
Man, I'll tell you what. Just trying to
Okay,
think of my stock though, bro. Like, what is up?
we are locking in the price. All right, guys.
Let's go. We're almost
About to
there.
drop. We're about to drop. Let me I'll pull it
man.
up on the stream here once it drops. The algo just takes a while to look at everyone's pricing, assign them a number.
Yeah, crypto, bro. I think you're gonna be like top 3, or at least top 5. You pretty close. I don't know what the number's gonna lock in at, but hope you get one of these ticks that's like up in the 5750 area.
All right, here we go.
3 winners.
Share tab.
Oh, no! What?
57.27.
Woo!
Vicky
Oh wait.
Latrice came in 3rd place again. Let's go.
Okay,
Blunt Man at 2nd place. And
oh wait,
Wiki.
guys, I think I see an error.
Oh no, what happened?
Yeah, look at this. The prediction 5680 is less than what? Actually, hold on. No, maybe not. Okay,
No,
never mind.
So. No,
You're good.
no, you're good. I was like, wait a minute, what?
But then why is this at 58?
Which one?
Why is number 2 at 58? Shouldn't this be number 2?
Let's check the distance. Check the distance from 57.27. So
that's what you said. Is do it real quick. It'll be fine.
Okay. I see it.
No, you're
73 cents.
Yeah, it's right.
And then
no, it's right. It's right.
I'm an idiot. Never mind.
Wiki, you came in 1st place. Bluntman in 2nd place, and Latrice coming in at 3rd place again. Let's go. And then Crypto Miner 4.
Yeah, Crypto Miner, you
were
so close to $100.
Yeah, almost. Crypto.
You were 20 cents.
So cute.
20 cents from $100.
You won something.
I'm the new Dr. Kelly. Yes. Let's go, Wiki.
Snap Trade crew is here too. Noah
and
Anu from Snap Trade.
Awesome. Let's go. Nice.
J. Edwards 43. I'm watching you. Don't make multiple accounts.
One bug, potential small UX things. At the top it says 50 winners, but if you scroll down, the winners go to like 160.
100 something. Yeah, I know. It's like so far.
So we should either update. We should that 50 winner thing should just be 169 then.
Yeah, good point. Oliver, all yours.
Oliver, Eddie, whoever wants to take that. And Murthy was right out of the money at 170.
Oh my
that's the best. I think we need to have a special badge, like a little.
There's no way he's not
cap
the last
like the best of the rest cap.
Man,
you know, for people who just are like
trolling.
The cutoff was like 169. They end up at 170.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, a Newt and Murdy over here trying to troll my stock price.
Look at this. This is embarrassing.
Low 40s at the very, very bottom down there.
Well, I mean, you're not the last. Let's see.
Yeah, Newt is actually last.
Publicly shame. Let's do some public shaming here.
I think my dog figured out. Come, Benji. Come.
I think Murthy and Anu are just playing the spread here because they had some more. Anu actually was in the money on some of the other bids, but also at the last place bid.
Hey, playing the spreads where it's honestly not that bad to play the spread. I mean, I just hope like it wouldn't have dropped that far, or I would have been heartbroken.
Okay, Anu, Snap Trade, me and you, we're soulmates right here. Look at this. These are the worst bids.
Let's go, dude.
It would also be nice, guys, Eddie, if you're just from a UX perspective, Oliver, Eddie, whoever's working on this now, is to highlight your own name where it shows up in that list, because it's right now you have to read.
Yeah, true.
Right? So
yeah, that'd be
hold
awesome.
it, color it, change the color of the row or something, just to show you where you ended up.
It would be nice.
Because I'm having to like go scroll through.
That would make things a lot easier instead of like you had to scroll through and like look for it.
Okay, I feel like an idiot. Anyone else feel like an idiot today?
That's great. Oh man, I don't feel like an idiot, but I definitely have done some stupid stuff. I'm sure. But I'm like, oh, okay, never mind. That's not that bad.
What stock are we covering tomorrow?
Oh, BYD.
BYD.
Is BYD US listed?
I can't remember.
BYD Boyd Gaming. That's not Boyd Gaming.
We need it. No, that's obviously the car, but
Shenzhen.
I was going to look and see.
Yeah, it looks Shenzhen. Do we?
It's okay. I think for the game we can still do it.
We can pick another one too. It doesn't matter. We can talk about both. If there's another better one for us to use, we can still talk about BYD too, though. Either way. So doesn't mean we have to just like do BYD. We could do another stock, but also talk about BYD since it goes into the EV market.
Sure. Yeah, if you want to stick to the S&P 500 in general, like or if there's really nothing going on, you can do crypto or like a smaller cap.
I think there's a lot of stocks tomorrow, right? That are posting anyway.
Crazy.
Yeah. So we can pick that and also just have BYD as a topic too.
Yeah, let me share my screen here. Let's pick something together. We're all here.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. So here is tomorrow.
Let us know, chat, if you guys see something you guys really want us to cover. There's a lot.
Yeah. Sort of sorted by market cap, right? So AT&T is today.
Skechers.
IBM. Tomorrow is BYD. Dow Jones. Coursera.
Dexcom.
What does Dexcom do?
They do the CGM.
They do the CGMs like that. They actually make quite good money, right? Doesn't it?
Okay. Northrop Grumman Defense.
They've been rallying. All defense has been rallying, so I'm guessing a war's coming.
Oh yeah. Getting ready for the great Civil War 2025.
Yeah. Any? What do you guys want to cover? Can you go up on that list a little bit?
Yeah, let us know, guys. If you guys see something you guys want to cover, like Coursera is kind of interesting.
Yeah, I like
Coursera. Texas Roadhouse. I mean, that's a popular-ish brand too, obviously. I'm trying to think of like ones like people would actually know. Obviously, I think a lot of people online probably know Coursera.
What's Texas Roadhouse? I've never eaten.
Oh, it's a restaurant chain. It's big. It's big in like I think in like this I guess the eastern side of the United States.
Yeah,
they're all over here at least. There's like I don't know. There's probably like 4 within like probably like a 5-mile radius. So many of them.
Yeah,
they do have really good roles. Yeah, there's a lot we could cover. Again, like obviously we could talk about Dexcom. We could talk about Coursera. We could talk about definitely talk about BYD. But that don't be the stock we use. I mean, yeah, it's like a Chili's. Yeah, exactly.
Let's do Dexcom.
Okay, I'm down with talking
because it's a different sector. It's healthcare, right? I think it'll be interesting.
Yeah, that'd be interesting. Yeah, let's do that for sure. Let's definitely talk about it then.
Yep, let's do Dexcom. We'll get the game set up right after we end the stream, and then get your predictions in and go Dexcom.
Yeah, we can talk about lots of stuff tomorrow. Then I guess tomorrow we could obviously cover Dexcom. We can also talk Coursera and BYD. That gives us like more topics to cover, and like you said, that way we can cover more stocks that people might own. I'm thinking like obviously those are probably the most well-known ones: Dexcom, Coursera, up through there. So yeah, and BYD. I feel like those are 3 good ones to talk about.
Sure. Sounds good. All right. Thank you, everyone.
Also, before we leave, make sure you share your referral link for tomorrow. As we get more and more players playing, we can up the prize pools too. So make sure you guys click on that ticket up there and hit copy, which is your referral link, and then share it, whether it's on Twitter or wherever it may be. It could be family, wherever it may be. You want to share it to, but as we grow, the prize pool grows.
Yeah, if you haven't shared with a friend and at least one friend has not signed up with your referral link, your cash out is going to be delayed till next quarter's earnings. Yep, just saying. So if you want your cash out now rather than next quarter.
That's what I'm saying. I agree with that a lot. Like, what kind of beta tester are you guys?
Awesome. Thanks, guys. See you tomorrow.
Awesome. Yeah. Thank you,
everybody.
Peace.
Bye.